Newhouse. Fumble. Washington has it back. The second Dallas turnover. And the second Redskin recovery. Brad Dusek again made the recovery. That's his second.
A 21st fumble lost by the Cowboys this year. And this time, Newhouse seemed to be like he was trying to get both arms around it, and that's not the way to protect the ball either. Either elbow, then it'll cost you a fumble.
3-0 Washington. First and 10 for the Redskins after that fumble recovery by Dusek. The line of scrimmage, their own 43. Theismann. They got three wide receivers operating, and Theismann will go. And he has one of those open. Bugs is open. Danny Bugs got behind Aaron Kyle, and the safety man couldn't get over to help. Cliff Harris knocked him out of bounds.
That time, it looked like Kyle took some short fake, and Theismann wanted to go for 88 all the way. Let's see what Bugs does. He should have deep help. I believe Kyle thought he had corner help by Harris, and he just didn't get there in time. Ball was thrown right on the money. Catch number 45 for Danny Bugs. He's having a great year.
At the Astrodome. Eddie Malone. Here's John Riggins. Riggins thunders inside the 10 to about the 4. Cliff Harris made the tackle. Redskins on the move. Riggins and Malone deep. Theismann to roll. And rolls into the end zone. D.D. Lewis made a dive at him, but Joe Theismann, who is a marvelous athlete, scores for the Redskins.
This year, Theismann has looked a lot like Fran Tarkenton, except he's a little better athlete than Fran. 191 or 2-pounder, 6'1". This time he struck it in and just beat D.D. to the flag. Redskins look like they have come to town to lay a little hurt on.
Right now, it's 9-0 Washington with 7 minutes and 10 seconds still left to play in the first quarter. Mark Mosley with Theismann, who just scored holding. The kick is, of course, good. Number 66 in a row for Mark Mosley. That's high in the league this year. 4 plays, they went 57 yards after the fumble recovery by Dusek. Key play, Theismann to Bugs. A bruised knee is the information we got on the condition of Neil Olkowitz. 3 wide receivers in the game for Washington, and again they fake the blitz. They do, and Theismann goes down in the hands of D.D. Lewis and John Dutton. 2nd and 21, that's the first quarter statistical situation. Theismann again in the blitz again. He gets rid of it, and he has Clarence Harmon, who's done a whale of a job in that category. Harmon is hit by Mitchell and tracked pretty good. 2nd and 8. Together in the backfield behind Theismann now. 3 wide receivers. And straight back is Theismann up the middle. It's Malone, and he's got some room. Eddie Malone might score. Malone, touchdown, Redskins. 55 yards and a touchdown from Theismann to Malone. And Jack Pardee going down to join in that celebration.
Malone had a long gainer of 25 yards on receptions, but this one was big because D.D. Lewis was trailing him very closely until he makes the catch. The Malone brothers, they've always been battlers. A check out, now he swings across the middle. Look at D.D. Lewis. There's the gamble and the desperation shove, and now it's a horse race. Number 25, over 50 yards for a big touchdown. The Skins are red hot.
John McDaniel is the man who gave Cliff Harris that little nudge that prevented him from even a shot at Malone. Mark Mosley hits, and it's 17-0 Washington.
You're behind the Dallas defense. You're in the secondary, and here's what you see. You wouldn't want to see this one over again. This play's supposed to go about 8 yards.
It went 55. Second down. Staubach drops. Throws the screen pass out to Springs. He's got some blockers in front. Steps out of one of them and runs. Springs with an excellent move out to about the 48. Lavender. It'll be 3rd and 1. 2.5 minutes left first half. Newhouse and Springs setbacks behind. Here's Salvi coming in motion. And the handoff is to Springs. Springs breaks in for inside the 40. Plenty enough for a first down for Dallas. 395. And it'll be 3rd down and 3. Billy Joe Dupree operates in motion. Staubach on the forward. 10 to about the 8. Tony Peters put the clamp on him, but Springs got the good yardage. That's a good-looking play. Setbacks are the same. Newhouse and Springs. It's Springs. Dallas touchdown.
What a drive for number 20. And it took the Cowboys 8 minutes. You're right on the line of scrimmage. Hello there.
Ron Springs, a rookie from Ohio State, who first attended Coffeyville Junior College in Coffeyville, Kansas. Went on to become a Buckeye. Raphael Septien will kick with Danny White holding. It's 17-6 at the moment. Now make it 17-7. 4:41 left to play in the first half when Septien will kick off. And Dallas has moved to within 10. The Redskins still lead 17-7. They'll go for the shotgun again. Springs on the right flank. Dupree lines up to the left, and here comes Preston Pearson out to the left as well. Preston stays in to block this time. Now back under pressure has Tony Hill. Tony Hill around to the outside, going for out of bounds and gets there. Stops the clock. 3rd and 7. A minute 10 left to play in the first half. Tony Hill gets out of bounds. Stops the clock. Lamar Parrish on the tackle. A minute 3 left to play in the first half. Redskins 17, Washington 7. Staubach again back in the shotgun. And now they'll adjust the offensive alignment. Redskins making blitz, don't come. Here comes Coleman. Hill again. Another Dallas first down. At the 36-yard line. Tony might have hurt himself. And he is asking for help. 13 yards. And that puts Tony Hill over 1,000 yards for the year. That's the first in the NFC. It was done in the AFC a number of times. Here's Drew Pearson at the 15. Hit down by Mark Murphy. And Pearson is now slow getting up and limping off. 20 yards on that pass completion. Drew Pearson shaken up a little bit. And Dallas takes a timeout. They now have 1 left. I think they have time for one more play. And then call the timeout as Butch Johnson comes in and tells him what Landry desires. 7 out of 9 on 3rd down conversions for Dallas. 15 seconds left to play first half. 17-7 Washington. Tony Hill and Drew Pearson both in the game. Hill is to the right, Pearson to the left, joined by Dupree. This time the Redskins do not play. Staubach throws for Pearson. He got it. A diving catch by Preston Pearson.
Pearson's knocked himself out on the ball, and it's his first touchdown catch of the year. Bottom with small injuries. A lot of this season, that was a great catch, and the ball was laid right in there.
Mark Murphy was the Redskin tackler, or the Redskin defender, but the diving catch.
Right down the middle. Here's Rogers' throw. Making sure. Came right down on his rib cage with 9 seconds left on the clock. Here's it up close.
Okay. With Danny White holding, trying to make it a 3-point Redskin